connected to the specific individual item. And what you'll do is you'll put that in the chat and you'll get a direct link to the item on the website. So we make it super easy. And then we also have very specific live 25 code. And that code is going to be your discount code for these items. So that is activated for these specific items. So you can put a shop 1 or shop 2, those corresponding numbers in the chat, and it's SHOP 1 or 2 or 3, depending on how far we're getting down the line of items. And you put it in the chat, and then you get a direct link. And then you're going to use that 25% off code, that live 25, and that is our specific live streaming discount code. That is our live streaming discount code. It's going to make things super easy for you. You got to write it down and then use it as we go through these items, and you'll see the amazing discounts we have. Some of these you're going to have hundreds and hundreds of dollars off, maybe even $1,000 off. But we will give you the deal as much as we can. We'll show you how to accessorize, how to bundle some of these items, and get that perfect glamorous look that we're all looking for. We want to feel good on the inside and the outside. And one way to do that is to get some sparkly lab-grown diamonds. And does everyone know, again, what lab-grown diamonds are and how cool they are? John, DJ, you all know how exciting they are? They say yes. So lab-grown diamonds are a really, really fantastic alternative to earth-mined diamonds. So when we are looking at lab-grown diamonds, they are going to be an ethical and sustainable source of diamonds. It is going to be coming from a conflict-free zone, and it also is going to have a limited environmental impact, because the way lab-grown diamonds are made is it's using the same chemical compounds as real earth-mined diamonds and the same process of heat and pressure all combined together to create these diamonds. And they're going to be the same chemically, physically, and optically. So how that light reflects and how you're looking at those striations in the diamonds, that is going to be identical to earth-mined diamonds. So that's something to keep in mind, is they're also economical. They're affordable. So they're more affordable than those earth-mined diamonds. So this is why having lab-grown diamonds and this special show is really exciting, because you're still going to get that high purity and quality of earth-mined diamonds, but through the chemical process and lab-grown process for those lab-grown diamonds. So we're creating that same flexibility, size, shape, color, clarity. We're still going to grade them and classify them with those 4 C's, the cut, clarity, carat, etc. So we're going to show you a whole personalized vault of lab-grown pieces, from rings to pendants to earrings as well. From head to toe, we're going to be glitz, glamour, lab-grown diamonds all the way. So that's just a little bit. Again, I'll remind you throughout why lab-grown diamonds are so exciting, so important, and you need them in your collection, because honestly, it really just completes everyone's elegant style and look. Thank you all so much, Sky Dynamite. I'm trying to read it. Thank you, Miss Pat. Thank you for joining. Isaac, again, wherever you all are watching from, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, we appreciate you joining in. I'm Emily Mae. We're going to walk you through the glamour that is lab-grown diamonds. So let's kick off with our Shop 1 item. This is one of my favorite pieces that I put on right away, because it's such an easy piece to throw on. It is a cuff bracelet. This is part of that luxuriant brand. This is the luxuriant lab-grown diamond cuff bracelet. It is a total of 1.50 carats. This is in 10 karat yellow gold. So we had a huge Italian gold and silver special earlier today. You can go check out. So we learned all about the levels of carats of gold in pieces. So when we're looking at 10 karat yellow gold, we're looking about 41.78% of pure gold in this piece. And then from there, when you go to 14 karat, 18 karat, 20, 22, it just goes higher and higher from there. But you're still going to have that illustrious gold accenting those lab-grown diamonds. We're going to have 5 lab-grown diamonds on this cuff bracelet. It is a total of 1.50 carats, and you have 5 round cut lab-grown diamonds. And this is a perfect gift for someone that's maybe starting off their jewelry collection, maybe a young niece, a young granddaughter, someone celebrating a big birthday or graduation. And this honestly is so easy. Again, if you're a little bit older, dealing with a little bit of arthritis, tendonitis, any of those issues in your forearm or in your wrist, again, this is an easy one. You don't have to worry about a clasp. You can put it on. It has that elegance, that style that you want, the shine of that gold. And you're still getting the flexibility and versatility of a bracelet like this. So we're going to have these 5 lab-grown diamonds in a prong setting, round cut, a little bit elevated in that cuff style, 1.50 carats. Again, so easy. As you can see, put it on, put it off. So right now it is measured 7.25 inches. So this piece measures 7.25 inches, but it has, right now, look at me, you can see that there's a little bit of slack. There's a little bit of room to move things around a bit. And you could tell that this does have some flexibility. So we do have some flexibility in there. Again, it's one of those things you want to try it on. You want to make sure it fits. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're trying things and things aren't quite fitting, again, we can make sure that you get the right fit. And you can call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, and they can help you out. And again, work on sizing, things like that for these pieces. So especially rings, you want to get the right size. So there's our personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. And again, they'll help you out. They'll answer any of your questions. And this one, again, this cuff bracelet, we do only have limited sizes available. We do have, limited quantities. We have limited quantities, only one size. One size, 7.25 inches, and we do have less than 20 available because this is such a popular piece. Again, with those 5 lab-grown diamonds, really, really shining, and it's such an easy piece. Again, you're not dealing with any clasps. It's not your traditional tennis bracelet. It is really modern and really fun. This is a very popular style for everyday jewelry pieces right now. So if you, again, shop one in the chat. And this is our first item for our lab-grown diamond collection showcase. This today, we do have some verified buyers that have purchased this and want to share their reactions. So let's see what they have to say about the cuff bracelet. Beverly is a verified buyer, says that this is a fabulous diamond flex bracelet. I have several, and this bracelet outshone any of my other flex bracelets. And Catherine is a verified buyer. Beautiful bracelet that's comfortable and rests nicely on the wrist. I can verify that as well, Catherine, that this is very, very comfortable. It has that smooth edge underneath. So even though there's some texture in that 10-carat yellow gold cuff stretchy part of it, you don't feel it. It's not rough. It's not like poking me. It's really, really soft, really elegant, and it fits really nice on my wrist. It's not heavy. And again, it has that breathable versatility where you're not dealing with any of those clasps, but it gives you that extra added elegance. And here you can see, we'll get to this bracelet a little bit later. That's a tennis bracelet, lab-grown diamonds. And you can see that even pairing it with these types of pieces work really well. So this is our shop one item. The first item to kick off our lab-grown diamond special showcase. This is $1,699.99. We do have that live 25 code, which is going to get you 25% off today. And that 25% off price is going to make it go down to $1,274.99. What is also great, so you're saving over $400 with that Live 25 code. With that budget pay financing program, you also can just break it down, fit it into your monthly budget of $254.99. So $254.99. So again, an incredible way to get a versatile, there you go, words, versatile piece that you can wear every day. And again, the flexibility of it coming on and off is a fantastic feature of shop one item. And that is just that 10-carat yellow gold luxuriant lab-grown diamond cuff bracelet. And that's just one piece to kick off our show. We have a lot more coming your way. And I think this next piece I'm wearing right now, yes, I am. So we're going to show we're going to show 2 pieces and they're going to go together. So I'm going to move this a little bit closer so you can see both of these items together. And when you're looking at lab-grown diamonds work the same way as earth mine diamonds. You're going to get the high quality, the purity. You're going to get that flexibility in size, shape, color, and you can make it so that you're creating these personalized jewelry pieces. So you're going to still look at the chemical, physical, and optical aspects of these lab-grown diamonds, how you identify them, how you classify them. So these are going to be all classified in the same way that real diamonds are. So it's this one in particular, this ring, for example, this is the luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. It's G through H SI rating. So this is going to be on the higher end of that lab-grown diamond classification. This is 1/2 carat. And we have a mixture of those round diamonds in rhodium over sterling silver. So that rhodium is going to be that extra layer, helping with that tarnishing, the scratches, keep that sterling silver shine as strong as possible for as long as possible, keep that durability. And that's what you want. Again, if you're especially going to wear this every single day, you want to make sure that it is durable and everlasting. So this comes in this comes in multiple sizes, but when we're looking at these diamonds, you have 15 diamonds, lab-grown diamonds, about 2 millimeters minimum in size. So you have a pretty good amount sizing for those diamonds. It is a hardness of 10, that SI rating of G through H. So really on the high end of that classification of those lab-grown diamonds. This is going to be in that 925 sterling silver with that rhodium. It does, there it is on my hand. So it has a very slender and slim band, so very sophisticated for that modern setting. And this is a kind of a knot ring. So this kind of reminds me of a little bit of ribbon, like it's a beautiful ribbon wrapped around your hand, a little present. Again, I wouldn't mind some diamonds as a present. We do have this in size 5 through 10. We have sizes 5 through 10. And this is just like kind of reminds me of a mixture of like an infinity loop as well as a beautiful, beautiful knot ribbon that you're wrapping a present with. So this is that knot ring, 1/2 carat, size 5 through 10. And again, a very simple, beautiful ring. I could see this being, since this is such an amazing price today, I could see this as a beautiful anniversary gift or even a best friend gift. Maybe your best friend's moving away and you want to get them a little present. You could do that as well, or even a bridesmaid's gift for for all your ladies. You can get a beautiful ribbon knot ring to commemorate that big day and big celebration. So this is absolutely really, really gorgeous. You have those 15 lab-grown diamonds spiraling, looping all the way through to create that knot design. We do have sizes 5 through 10, and it is in that rhodium over sterling silver. So it's, as you can see, it's super shiny. It's going to keep that luster with that thin band, especially if you wear it every day. You want it to be strong and durable. So right now, this is a fantastic everyday price of $139.99. But this is just our shop 2 item, and the discounts are going to continue throughout our show. We have more and more discounts, but you got to use that live25 code to get that 25% off. This will go down to $104.99, and then you could even sign up for budget pay, which is a great financing option where you can pay multiple over the months. You can pay multiple payments to create that final sum. So it would only be $20.99. So $20.99. Again, a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. That's a great everyday piece. Very modern and sleek. Knots in clean sterling silver or clean gold are very, very popular right now. And so this, again, looks like a big present wrapped around your finger. So this one is shop 2. And we do have a matching pendant necklace. And this matching pendant necklace is going to be that shop 3 item. And if you have any questions, again, if you want to bundle, if you have a question on sizing, on any delivery issues, anything at all, if you're trying to press buttons on the website and it's not working, sometimes technology can be tough, and that's totally okay. You can call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, and they'll help you out. But I want to show you this matching pendant necklace, and this matching pendant necklace is really, really stunning. Again, look at this. Shop 2 was the ring, and then shop 3 is that matching pendant. This is going to still be a 1/2 carat, not pendant, in rhodium over sterling silver. So you have those 15 round, lab-grown diamonds, those colorless, really shiny, colorless lab-grown diamonds. And it's luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. It's so elegant. They're in that secure prong setting as it loops around. And what is fantastic, you get like a Texas you get 2 for 1. You get this 20-inch sterling silver chain as well. And what's fantastic is this pendant can move around. So you can not only use this for this pendant, but you could use it for other pendants that you might have in your collection. So if you want to add this, again, you get like a 2 for 1. You get to switch out some of your pendants or even a layer if you would like. So this, again, is a fantastic matching set. We have shop 2 and shop 3, this spiraling infinity knot ring and pendant necklace with a chain. This is actually the same everyday price. So this is $139.99. Same price as the ring. Goes down to $104.99. And we have those budget pay options, 5 payments of $20.99. But the question is, can we bundle? Because bundling is fun. Can we bundle, DJ? We can. We can bundle. So this is the best of bundling. This is how we do it here at Shop LC, because we want to make sure you get this complete look from head to toe. And one way to do it is with the perfect bundle. And you buy more, buy the bundle, and you save even more. So with this bundle, shop 3, the pendant and the knot necklace, as well as the ring. You're going to buy this bundle on the website, or you can call those personal shoppers, and you're going to save that extra 10%. You bundle and you save, which I love, right? And then you're going to look great and save. So normally it would be $251.98 with that 10%. Then you're going to do the live 25 code, get an extra 25% off. It goes down to $188.98. That's incredible. So you're getting almost 1 for free. Almost. It is an incredible price. Beautiful. Again, if you wanted a bridesmaid gift and get a whole set, you can do that with this bundle. And then you can even do budget pay options of 5 payments of $37. $37. That is wild. So again, an incredible opportunity to buy this bundle and you save more, and you're getting this beautiful upgraded style of sophistication, luxury. You get that 925 sterling silver, you get an elegant 20-inch chain, and this is just an everlasting, really classic look. And that is shop 2 and shop 3. One more look at that. Again, the perfect bundle, shop 2, shop 3. If you put that in the chat, you'll get a direct link for one of those items, and then you can see how that bundle works. And if you have any problems whatsoever, again, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, and they can help you out. Again, they'll try to answer your questions and make sure that you're getting this perfect bundle. And if you love any of these items that you see today, tag your friends. Share with your friends and family. Let them know, like, hey, I saw this beautiful necklace, saw this beautiful set of lab-grown diamond pieces. Emily was showing them off to me, and I need you to look at them. Totally share it, send it, let your friends and family know that that you're a part of the Shop LC family, and that, again, you want to share the love here. You want to deliver joy to them as well. But don't send it if you're getting them a gift. Again, you don't want to spoil it. So, again, some things should be a surprise. Again, I like to be surprised sometimes, not all the time. But when it comes to fancy gifts, you feel special when you get a beautiful gift like this. All right. Are we ready for more designs? We have lots of rings today. If you can see that right here, we're going to pull out some of these rings and these designs, and we have a lot to show you, which there's pretty much a style for everyone, a design for everyone. So if you're unsure about lab-grown diamonds, this is the show to watch, because we have a design, classic designs, tennis bracelets, beautiful rings and pendants, and we have some different colors as well, not just colorless lab-grown diamonds, but we're going to move into some blue diamonds, and I believe we have some pink and some yellow as well. So again, we have all types of styles. So hang on tight. I know people are getting off work. So if you're watching this a little bit later, thank you so much for joining. You can watch it on Shop LC's website. You can go back on YouTube and take your time, having your dinner, maybe having your dessert, and just taking that time to watch it. We appreciate it. So we're going to look at our next piece, which is really, really fun. This one's really, really funky. I really, really like this one. This shows kind of these blue lab-grown diamonds. This is a midnight bond ring. That's the theme that this ring has, this design. It's in rhodium over sterling silver. And we have some alternating metals here and this alternating textures. So we have this, kind of looks like kind of three O's encircling all together, kind of like a snake a little bit. But we have these three circles encircling in each other, overlapping, and we have a softer, smooth finish. And then we have those blue lab-grown diamonds encrusted, creating those accent waves. So those accent waves are really kind of creating these overlapping textures. And this is going to really create that shine, but then also you have those alternating rhodium over sterling silver soft assets of those waves, and so it kind of you have those alternating contrasting textures. So we do, let's see how many diamonds we have. We have a half a carat overall. So we have half a carat of those blue diamonds, and it is going to create this captivating shimmer that blue diamonds bring. Again, those colorless white diamonds are going to be shiny as well, but blue, and just because they have some color to them, they still have that cut, that clarity. So this ring has 86 blue lab-grown diamonds, and they are all set in a prong setting. So they're all delicately set in a prong setting, and it is going to have that really light, that light blue color. And it's set in a really interesting way where you have that darkness of that sterling silver, have a little bit of that darkness underneath it. So it's, those diamonds are set in a darker tone of that rhodium over sterling silver to create that contrast of those smooth finishes of that sterling silver. So this is a 925 sterling silver. Total of 0.5 carats and 86 lab-grown blue diamonds. And this one is incredible. Let's see what size is. I think we have size 5 through 10, if I'm not mistaken. I think 5 through 10. There you go. I was right. 5 through 10. And we do have various size, various amounts in each size. We have about 2 dozen or so in each size. So they're going to be a good amount. And this is such a fun ring. I feel like this really could be a thumb ring. I feel like this is a statement ring. It's not your traditional engagement ring, but this is a fashion party ring. This is a ring you bring out to have some fun and to party. And I love, again, that beautiful spiral and how these layers move together with those diamonds and those smooth sterling silver waves. So we do have this for size 5 through 10. There is a review. So let's see if that verified reviewer. All right. So Jane is a verified buyer, says that this is a very nice ring. It's comfortable and different. Got lots of compliments. I also got one for my cousin. Again, we love to share the love. And with all of these deals, if there are a lot of deals where you buy 3, get 15% off, and you can use the Live 25 code. So if you want to unlock even more discounts, you can use, again, buy more and you save more, and then you bundle and you save more as well. So again, I love that Jane, a verified buyer, really got this for herself and her cousin. Why not? You know, share the wealth, buy some for your friends, your family members. And this is really comfortable. So even though it has an intricate design, it feels very soft on my hand. It feels very light, comfortable. It fits really, really well. And that's what you want. You want it not only to feel nice on your hands, your neck, or your wrist, or your ears, but you also want it to like be that showstopper, be that thing that is going to get you those compliments. So right now, this is $279.99. Thank you, Jane, for being a verified buyer. So this is $279.99 with that Live 25 code. It's going to go down to $209. So you're saving about $70. And then you can even break it down even more. 5 payments with budget pay, interest-free, convenient, of $41.99. So $41.99. Again, really fun, unique piece. So we're gonna have a little bit more traditional pieces throughout, and then also some that have intricate designs like shop 4. So we're gonna head into shop 5, which is one of my favorite pieces. It's very feminine, it's very floral, and it is a floral ring. And this one is so much fun. I put it on right away. This is one of my favorites when we're talking about lab-grown diamonds. This is this really showcases the spectacular brilliance that lab-grown diamonds can have. Because lab-grown diamonds are made in a lab, it's still the chemical compound and process of real earth mine diamonds. And these are real diamonds. They are just grown in a lab. They're going to have the same chemical, physical properties of real diamonds, as well as that extra shining light. So we're looking at shop 5, and this is such an elegant, beautiful, beautiful piece. This is identical to real earth mined diamonds. So we have 7 of these lab-grown diamonds creating this floral shape. It is in a pressure and prong setting. So just to explain that, it is in a prong setting overall on the outside, and then the pressure of those prongs are pushing those diamonds together, and then they are stuck together and pushed together, creating that flat surface of diamonds. So it looks like one big diamond, and that's that pressure. So the diamonds are like this close together in the middle. So it doesn't have those prongs in the middle. It only has those prongs on the outside in that floral design. So those kind of round floral prongs right there. And then they're all 7 of them are together to create that pressure setting. This is so gorgeous. Again, 1 carat overall floral ring in rhodium over sterling silver. And this is a G through H SI scale. So these are going to be really high-end, high-clarity diamonds. And I love this simple band in sterling silver. Very elegant, very sweet. And this is very like a ring that I would wear every single day. This would be a beautiful, beautiful, even an engagement ring, an anniversary gift, a wedding anniversary, a birthday, really, really a special piece. Anyone that really loves those flowers, it creates this bloom, not a traditional halo design, but it has that pressure and prong setting that makes it super unique. It turns those 7 diamonds into this beautiful 1 diamond floral design. So this one right here, again, we do have multiple sizes. So let's look at the sizes real quick. We do have sizes 5 through 10. We have sizes 5 through 10, and we only have less than 2 dozen available. So we only have less than 2 dozen available. And as you can see, it's set very low on my hand. So it's not going to be a high setting, which I really, really enjoy. Again, especially a simple floral design. You want it to be really close to your hand. And I love how this looks from far away like a giant diamond. So it is a total of 1 carat. So it really does look like one big 1 carat diamond, but it is the shape of that flower. So we do have sizes 5 through 10. And there are some verified buyers that have purchased this previously. So let's see what they have to say. Jane, we have a few Janes that have purchased. Jane says, it's a beautiful ring. I would buy it again. Deborah is also a verified buyer, says, love this ring. Darby says, beautiful ring, great price. The ring is beautiful, lovely shape and size. The diamonds are nearly flawless with a great sparkle. As I said before, lab-grown diamonds are going to have that identical, that high purity, high quality, have that flexibility of size, cut, clarity, and really create these personalized, customized jewelry pieces. That's what makes lab-grown diamonds so special, as well as you get to personalize your pieces, just like this one, creating that very, very unique pressure and prong floral setting. So this one right here, again, lab-grown diamonds are going to be ethically sourced. They're more sustainable, less impact on the environment. They're more economical. They're more affordable. And this is an example of that, because this ring, 1 carat of lab-grown diamonds, size 5 through 10, you can get this for $279.99. $279, less than $300 for a carat of diamonds. And that's not it. there's more. You use that live 25 code, you get 25% off. So that goes down to $209.99. And then what's incredible is you break it down even more. 5 payments, sign up for budget pay. You can get multiple rings, and it goes down to 5 payments of $41.99. So 5 payments of $41.99. Again, really an incredible opportunity to really have 1 carat of diamonds. Beautiful, clarity, luster, brilliance, that shine, and also in a very unique setting. It's so feminine. It's so fun. I would wear this one, honestly, every day. And this one is one of those pieces, every time I showcase it, I'm like, we're putting this on. So I'm actually wearing the complementary piece, which is going to be a shop 6. So I am wearing it right now because I, again, absolutely love this piece. It is going to be that same design, but in a floral pendant necklace. And this pendant does move around. It does come with that 20-inch rhodium over sterling silver chain. So you get kind of a 2-for-1 there. And it is going to be that luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, 1 carat. So you still have those 7 diamonds, creating in that pressure and prong setting, creating this illusion that you have this giant 1 carat lab grown diamond in the middle. And I love this because it's like a floating star, a little floating flower. It's that beautiful floating icicle around my neck. The 20 inches is a great length. It really, again, it can move around too, so you can add it with other pendants. You could switch out the pendant for some other pieces that you want to showcase. But I love how this is an everyday piece. Really elegant, but also I could see myself wearing it for a big wedding, a ball, a big ball, like I'm going to a ball, a dance, a big party. I got a little royal there. I was thinking I was like Princess Diaries or something. But again, you could have so much fun with this, wear it every day, or again, if you're Cinderella, you're going to the ball, you could wear it there as well. And this is, again, the same everyday price, this pendant. You do get the chain, so you get kind of an extra feature with this. You get the chain, 20 inches sterling silver rhodium. And that rhodium is going to be that extra layer of film kind of over it that's going to help protect it from the elements. All those lotions, all those chemicals we put on our body. Hopefully they're not, hopefully they're not that bad. But again, we have body wash and shampoo and conditioner, everything, right? Lotions. So we want to protect that. We want to keep it from tarnishing. We want to keep it from getting scratched. We also travel. We have toddlers pulling at all of our jewelry. We want to make sure it's protected. So that rhodium on a lot of these pieces are going to help with that. It's not going to help with the toddlers. I'm sorry. So this one right here is going to be the same price as the ring, which is $279.99. And then you get that live 25 code. You get even more off. And what is so great is, again, we can bundle these. Again, 2 perfect pieces that belong together. Look how beautiful. Again, here's an example. Here it is on my neckline. There you go. Look at these 2 pieces together. Again, the floral pendant and the ring, 7. So you'll get 14 diamonds. You'll get a total of 2 carats. And it's in, it's rhodium over sterling silver. So you're getting that extra shine and shimmer. And you can bundle these together. So normally it's $503.98 for both. But when you bundle, you save even more. You get that 10% off, and then with that live 25 code, you're getting even more. So put shop 5, shop 6 in the chat, and they'll get a direct link. And I love how simple and understated this piece is, but you have that really shining diamonds in the middle, and it really makes a statement. And it's one of those eye-catching pieces that you're not sure what it is. You gotta kind of have to interpret it, get a little bit closer, have that conversation. And again, people are gonna stop you on the street, at dinner, at lunch, because they're going to want to know what and how this was made. So with those discounts, that live 25 code, you're going to go all the way down to $377. So you're getting over $150, almost $150 off. And then you can even break it up into 5 payments, budget pay, interest free, super easy, $75. $75 easy to get a 20-inch rhodium over sterling, a silver chain, the 7 diamonds in the pendant and 7 diamonds in the ring, all lab grown, having still the same luster and shine and a beautiful brilliance that earth mined diamonds have. But again, either more affordable, they're better for the environment, more sustainable, and using the same chemical compounds and heat and pressure process. They're all created in a lab. So again, we're shining everything. We're shining the spotlight on lab-grown diamonds today. And that is, honestly, I always pick my top pieces when I can of the show. And this is definitely two of my favorite pieces, Shop 5 and Shop 6. They're just so fun. Really, really such a great gift to get someone that you're not sure of their design style, of their personality, their like what their style is that they like to wear. This one is very simple. It's simple enough where honestly anyone would really, really love it. So that is, again, one of my favorites. But again, I might convince myself otherwise. I might like some other pieces. We still have some other colored diamonds that we're gonna show off today. So speaking of other diamonds, let's see. I'm looking at my treasure. We did talk about silver and gold earlier today at 2, and that was like a huge vault of Italian gold and silver. Now we're opening our vault for lab-grown diamonds. So I feel like I have a huge treasure trove of beautiful pieces that are sparkly, brilliant, and again, they just catch my eye. So this one is a very unique design. We're looking at a luxuriant lab-grown diamond, 1 carat ring. This is an infinity spark ring in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold and rhodium over sterling silver. So two-tone rings and pieces are very, very popular right now where you have a mix of those metals. So this one, for example, is that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. So 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, you're getting about 55% pure gold in the piece. And no, 75% pure gold in the piece. And then you have that rhodium over sterling silver. And we have those infinity. So really the 18 karat vermeil yellow gold has that spiral infinity effect. So it's moving through those diamonds and all around those diamonds, a total of 7 diamonds totaling 1 carat. And these are going to be those white, colorless, really, really strong, hardness of 10. It is an SI, average clarity. It's going to see, look how brilliant that is. It's really, really shining. And this is all set in a prong setting. So each diamond is set in that prong setting. And then it's surrounded by that infinity loop spiraling all the way through, kind of creating that braid effect in that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. We do have various sizes available. And this is a very traditional band. So honestly, this could be a wedding band, an anniversary band. Again, if you're adding some extra layers to your ring, again, you could even look at that. That's gorgeous as well. Shop 5 and Shop 7. Again, you could pair it with all types of pieces, but this is very, very much on that traditional band look with that infinity loop spiraling all the way through with that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. And then it tapers off for a smooth band in that sterling silver. We do have size 6 through 9 available. 6 through 9 are available. And it does look like we have 3 different types of gemstones. So it looks like we have those lab-grown diamonds in the colorless white. We also have lab-grown blue diamonds. And we have lab-grown yellow diamonds. So those yellow ones are definitely going to have that extra shine because that vermeil yellow gold is really going to make them pop. But again, we have something that is a little bit outside someone's comfort zone. Again, if someone loves blue or yellow, we have those options. But again, that classic look, the timeless look, you cannot go wrong with those colorless white diamonds. And we do have sizes 6 through 9 available, but it looks like we do have very limited quantities on this item. We do only have about a dozen left. 2 dozen left, actually. 2 dozen left of these colorless white lab-grown diamond band pieces with that infinity spark loop all the way around. We do have sizes 6 through 9, only 2 dozen available. And this is, again, a great anniversary gift, a wedding band. Again, you can also pair it with other pieces. There might be some ones down the line here that I'll show you, and we could pair with this one as well. So this one right now is $349.99. This is Shop 7. You can put that in the chat. and we'll send you a direct link. So as you can see, that infinity, that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold is acting as like an extra layer of prong setting. So we have that traditional prong setting in the sterling silver, but then that infinity wraparound of that metal is really adding like an extra layer, an extra prong layer that really makes those diamonds stand out, each individually as well as together as a big cluster on the band. So this Shop 7 item, $349.99. Use that live 25 code and you get 25% off, and it goes down to $262.49. So $262.49, and you can break it up into 5 payments. So 5 payments with those budget pay items, $52.49. 5 payments of $52.49. That's an amazing deal, again, to not only get 1 carat of diamond, lab-grown diamonds, but you're also getting that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, which is a high saturated gold, as well as that rhodium over sterling silver. And we do have those various sizes, 6 through 9, but we do only have 2 dozen left. So again, put that item in the chat, that Shop 7 item code. And what we'll do is we'll send you a direct link. You can get a little close-up 360 view of that item, because that one you definitely want to take a closer look at. All right, we're going to look at another showstopper. DJ, if you have some favorite ones, let me know. This one is a showstopper. This one is a lab-grown diamond ring in sterling silver, and this is like a mixture of a honeycomb. It is a kaleidoscope of diamonds, and you can even see through all of that beautiful tableau of diamonds. And this is a total of 3.25 carats. This is incredible. It's a sterling silver ring with 3.25 carats of diamonds wrapped around. This is like a beautiful tapestry of diamonds. It kind of looks like a woven basket of diamonds, a little bit of a honeycomb vibe. It reminds me of a championship Super Bowl ring. It definitely reminds me, like, if you all want to be champions of your life, this is definitely one you need. And this would be perfect, again, beautiful on your index finger or even on your thumb. So it really fits well on my index finger. I'm going to put it there. So guess what? We have 129 diamonds. Lab-grown diamonds, again, all ethically sourced, sustainable, affordable, and they're more affordable than earth mine diamonds. And it's using the same chemical compounds and process as real diamonds, but it's all in a lab. So again, it is the ethical and economical as well as environmentally friendly. The impact on the environment is way less when you go with lab-grown diamonds. So this one is 129 diamonds, 3.25 carats. It is graded as an SI average clarity. So it's an SI average clarity, really high luster. And this is going to be all in a prong setting. So each diamond, if you can look, is set around in kind of a half halo design with that tapered effect with the band. And then you have that crisscross of diamonds with that honeycomb design. And each one is perfectly placed, hand placed in that setting in those prongs. And so they're very soft. So even so, as I'm rubbing, it's not getting snagged. It has that soft band as well as on that upper part with those diamonds. Even though there's 180 or 129 of them, it really shines like a big diamond and really, really beautiful. And this is a statement ring. Again, reminds me of a little championship ring here. This is Shop 8. And right now, this is, let's look at some reviews real quick. We do have sizes 6 through 11, everyone. So we do have sizes 6 through 11, and we do have some verified buyers. All right. Becky is a verified buyer, says, love it. Lovely. It's spectacular. Paulette says, absolutely blinding. Woo. I am going to have to put some sunglasses on. The ring is fabulous and it's great for formal wear, but also impressive for a business meeting. Ooh, I love that, Paulette. I love that. Again, it has that versatility that you can impress in a business meeting, but also impress with those formal special occasions. The stones dance as light enters the stones. Your eyes do not want to leave your finger. Again, I keep looking at this because it just really is absolutely stunning. And this one, Ryan also says, it is absolutely beautiful. So I love, again, this is a gift for anyone and everyone. Again, if you have that big, like Paulette said, that fancy business meeting, you can throw this on. If you have a fancy party to go to, throw it on. If you just want to go grocery shopping, throw it on. Again, lab grown diamonds, you can show off that sparkling beauty every day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Do it. Show it off. So this one right here, again, really fabulous option, again, for casual or the special occasions. We do have size 6 through 11, and right now it is $699.99. It is $699.99. This is our Shop 8 item for the show. And with that live 25 code, you're saving over $150. It goes down to $524. And then even do budget pay. Do budget pay. Get those interest-free payments. And it would be monthly payments, 5 payments of $104.99. I love this one. Again, I know we're not quite ending baseball season yet. That's October. So if you want a World Series ring, or if you're a football fan, if you're an NHL fan, again, we want to show off. We're the champions of our own lives, right? We're taking charge. We're living our best lives. Again, you got to celebrate with your championship ring. This is what that reminds me of. That is Shop 8. Really, really fun. And we do have those sizes 6 through 11. But we do only have about 10 left of each size. So we want to make sure you jump on that. Again, very popular ring. Because again, it's so sparkly, so vibrant, and has the versatility to wear for different occasions. So we are gonna, again, we want to make sure you are have lots of glamour from head to toe. And we have a few earring choices for you today. And this is going to be, everyone really needs some stud earrings, right? Some solitaire stud earrings. And, whether it's silver, gold, diamonds, everyone, again, very universal look. You have that little touch of glamour for your everyday. So we're going to look at these luxuriant lab grown diamond stud earrings. Look at this beautiful round cut diamond. It's 1.5 carats total. So it's 1.5 carats total. And look how beautifully cut this is. Just a little glimmer of shine. And these are in 950 platinum. So 950 platinum, it is a great setting for earrings like this because a lot of people are going to wash their hair. They're going to brush their hair. They're going to put makeup on. You're going to have lotions. You're going to have all those beauty products. And 950 platinum is a very strong, sturdy, durable metal to hold a beautiful stud diamond, lab grown diamond like this one. And this is a total of 1.50 carats. And this one is a limited stock. We have about less than 10. So we have less than 10 available. And these earrings honestly go with any of these rings, any of these bracelets, and any of these necklaces that you find. Again, it's one of those classic, timeless looks. This is also a very universal unisex look. I know a lot of gentlemen that wear diamond stud earrings for that big special occasion or even an everyday look as well. So again, we want to make sure that you have this perfect look that everyone feels handsome and beautiful and that we're all embracing the beauty that we have inside of us. And this one is just a very simple, round, lab-grown diamond in that solitaire stud earring setting. Very, very simple look right there. And this one is an everyday price of $1,049.99. And then with that live 25 code, you're saving a few $100s. It goes down to $787. $787. And then you can even break it up into budget pay options, which are super convenient, interest-free, easy, of $157.49. I know a lot of people, a lot of parents get those lab-grown diamond stud earrings for their children when they graduate, when they celebrate their 16th, 18th, 21st birthday, those big milestone birthdays, because it's a very simple gift that you know that they will wear every single day. And it also makes them feel a little bit more grown up and also just kind of bring out their personality. So again, I love those stud earrings as an option for, especially if it's their first gift that is a diamond. it is a very special gift because it's one of those things they can wear every day. They can think of you. And I know that these pieces, lots of these pieces get passed down to family members and friends, especially when it is an evergreen universal piece like those stud earrings. So that one, again, 950 platinum. So it's going to be that really, really high, strong, durable metal. And it's a total of 1.50 carats. And that is our shop 9 stud earrings. And again, that is stunning. Everyone should get a nice pair of stud earrings at some point in their lives. So we're going to continue on with, we have a lot of, we're heading into very fun, beautiful, designed, really large diamond rings. And this is where we're getting to these stunning, we're going to go to rings in a second, but we're going to look at one bracelet. So we're going to look at a bracelet, which I showed off a little bit earlier. So we're going to get to some really fancy designs of rings, which I love. These are showstopper rings. But we're going to look at this bracelet first. And this is going to be shop 10. So this is shop 10, and this is a 8-carat lab-grown diamond bracelet in sterling silver. And this has only one size. It's 7.25 inches. So it's 7.25 inches. It does come with that insert tab clasp. And what is fantastic is those lab-grown diamonds are also on the top of that clasp. So what's great is it really kind of camouflages itself, that clasp. You can barely tell that it's on there. So you get this kind of unstopping look, this kind of infinity look, in the sense of those diamonds are continuing to go around, and then you don't see that clasp really. But it's still easy to put on, still easy to take off. So right now there's 140 diamonds. Holy moly. And they're all set in a dual prong setting. So you have each one double layered diamonds, and you have 140 diamonds for a total of 8 carats. 8 carats of lab-grown diamonds. If you were to get this as earth mine diamonds, it would be astronomical. But the fact that we are having this showcase of lab-grown diamonds, you're going to have a more ethical, conflict-free zone. This is where they're coming from. It is coming from a lab. It's using the same chemical process. It's more sustainable. It's more economical, as well as environmentally friendly. So, and these are all graded and classified in the same way as real earth mine diamonds. So you're going to look at the chemical process, the physicality, the physical aspect of it, the clarity, the cut, as well as optically how it's cut. And that's going to get that gemstone color, that clarity. So we're still using those 4 C's to classify these diamonds. So this one is going to be a classification of G. So that means it's going to have really low inclusions. It's going to have that really high saturation, that brilliance. The light is going to hit it in an incredible way, and it's going to just shine so brightly on your wrist. And this is one of those pieces that would be fantastic as a wedding anniversary gift, a big birthday gift. And we do have some reviews. And this is very limited quantity. So this is very low stock right now. We have less than 5. So this is a very, very popular bracelet because it is that very sophisticated, glamorous, traditional look. Right now, this is $1,799.99. And the thing is, you're getting 8 carats of lab-grown diamonds. 8 carats. That is a huge amount, and it is in this elegant, sophisticated double prong setting. And with that Live 25 code, though, you are saving so much money. It goes down to $1,349.99. And then even with those budget pay options, it's super reasonable. You can sign up for those interest-free easy payments of $269.99. So $269.99 each payment, a total of 5 payments. And again, this is so beautiful. This is one of my favorites. Again, I put this on right away because I really wanted to make sure that I was showing off my favorites and the best of the best. And to show you, we want you to look at the accessorization possibilities. You can accessorize till forever, right? You can try different things. And so I wanted to show you, this was shop one, a cuff kind of bangled stretchy bracelet. And then this again was shop 10. And even though there's two different styles, two different metals, it still all has lab grown diamonds. But look at that. It still works together really well. And then I paired it with this ring, which was shop 5. And this is that pressure and prong floral ring, which makes it really look like this big 1-carat diamond in the middle, but it's in that floral design. And that was shop 5. And then shop 6 was this necklace as well. So again, I just created a whole look within a few seconds. And so if you purchase like all of these as a bundle or purchase them together with those discounts, again, you're creating this look that you can wear every single day, or again, for those special occasions. So as we're going through and celebrating everything lab grown diamonds, I want to let you all know that we want you to tell your friends and family. We want you to tag your friends, share with your friends, let them know, hey, watch one of our broadcasts one day. And we go live multiple times a day, mostly 10, 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. So again, we have all the possibilities. You can go in the morning, in the evening. Sometimes we do have an 8 p.m. show. And we're on all platforms. We're all over TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and various, YouTube, if I didn't say that, various platforms. So make sure you tag your friends. Let them know, hey, I just saw some beautiful lab-grown diamond pieces. Emily Mae showed them all off. Follow her, follow Shop Elsie, and, join the party. Because really, we're having a big celebration of lab-grown diamonds. And we do have those discount codes. It is that Live 25 code. And that Live 25 code is going to be good for these items right here, these specific items. And that code will be active for 48 hours. So it will be active for 48 hours. So you can go watch it a little bit later when the kids are in bed, when the grandkids are off back with their parents. Again, you can go back and watch it when, it's a little bit quieter, and you might find some beautiful pieces you like, or you're trying to find that perfect gift. I'm always like bookmarking and kind of gift hunting, especially as we're getting into August, September, October, November. It's almost holiday season. And what's great is you can sign up for those budget pay options and get everything paid off before the holiday season. So that is also something to keep in mind. So we're going to move on to some of my favorite pieces, because these are going to be so elaborate and vibrant and really have such intricate designs. And so we're going to look at this next one. And I think I'm going to have to put this one on. Woo! Oh my God. I am just looking at this. If someone, I think we're doing the ring first. Shop 11?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the ring the entire time.
No. We haven't done that ring yet.
Oh, there.
We're not there yet. We're doing the top of the hour. All right, we're going to look at this next elaborate design. So this is IGI certified. So what is great about that is this is shop 11? Yeah.
Shop 11.
Okay. So it doesn't have the shop 11 up there, but we're doing shop 11. And this is going to be IGI certified. So you get this beautiful, really informative paperwork. And this is going to be from the Gemological Institute, IGI certified. And this is a 10-carat yellow gold luxuriant lab grown diamond ring. And this is inspired by that vintage art deco design and that kind of old Hollywood feel. So this is definitely that vintage feel. So right now this is 1.55 carats of diamonds, and this is in 10-carat yellow gold. It is in a prong setting. That oval cut lab-grown diamond in the middle is 1.20 carats. It is E through F gemstone grade, so it is going to be on that upper echelon of that diamond grade. It is, of course, lab-grown, and it is in that beautiful prong setting. We do have tapered baguette lab-grown diamonds on those lower tiers. We have 18 of them, 0.35 carats. And what really makes it this art deco piece is it really is, again, goes and leans into that past, present, future, that trio, that infinity trio design, but it makes it those 3 layers on either side. So you kind of have those stairs of diamonds with those tapered baguette lab grown diamonds. You have a total of 0.35 carats, and it really creates kind of this feathering of diamonds and those tiers, and they're a little bit lower. So you have that giant oval lab grown diamond, 1.20 carats, elevated in the center, and then it tapers out with those tapered, no pun intended, tapered baguette lab grown diamonds on the left and right side, creating kind of a feathering look that really kind of reminds me of just those beautiful sconces of the 20s and 30s. And it's all set in that 10 karat yellow gold. Beautiful 10 karat yellow gold. And that yellow gold is really, really going to pop and really make those diamonds stand out. And I have to tell you, when I'm looking at this up close, it is so vibrant, so brilliant. The clarity of these diamonds are absolutely stunning. And I love how you have the variety of those tapered baguettes and that beautiful oval cut in the middle makes this a gorgeous engagement ring, a beautiful, beautiful ring for an anniversary, a wedding gift, or even just a gift for yourself. It's absolutely stunning. It really stands out in so many ways. So this one right now, we do have various sizes. We do have various sizes available, size 6 through 9. We have sizes 6 through 9. I believe I'm wearing a size 7, so it's a little bit big on me. But again, size 6 through 7. And we do have very limited quantities of these pieces. Very limited quantities, less than 5 each of each size. This is something to keep in mind. Very limited quantities. And this Art Deco inspired design is all coming back. So it's kind of a twist of that vintage retro feel, but has that modern twist. Right now, this is $1,999.99. And this is our shop 11. So the numbers are slightly off. We'll get to shop 12 in a second. But shop 11 is going to be this classic vintage look. With that Live 25 code, you are going to get 25% off, and it's going to go down to $1,499. So you're saving $300 plus. And then the budget pay is where to go. That budget pay is going to get you that, get those payments a little bit more manageable, and you can break it up into 5 payments of $299.99. It's so incredible. This might be one of my favorites. Again, it's also IGI certified. So you're going to get from the International Gemological Institute that breaks down the carat, the color grade, the clarity, all of that, the symmetry. It's all going to break down with, and I think the majority of the remaining pieces, most of them are going to have that IGI certification. Some of them, I'll point it out when we get to it. All right, so we're going to continue on with shop 12. Which again, we got a little ahead of ourselves, but that's okay. Shop 12. And this is going to be, we're going to embrace that Art Deco design here a little bit. And we're going to lean in to that Art Deco inspired jewelry pieces. This is blue lab grown diamonds. This is a total of 5 carats. An Art Deco bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. And this is set in a little bit darker prong setting. So you see the black prong setting with those different cuts of those lab-grown blue diamonds. And those lab-grown blue diamonds, you have them, again, even on that clasp. So it kind of camouflages that you have an insert tab. And then you have all different types of this like mosaic kaleidoscope of blue diamonds. You have baguette cut lab grown diamonds all the way around, set in different ways. And this is going to be a total of 204 blue lab grown diamonds. It is an SI average clarity with a hardness of 10. And this is all set in a prong setting. So each one is individually set, creating that mosaic kind of kaleidoscope of blue color. And this is going to shine a little bit differently than those white colorless lab grown diamonds, but you definitely get a shimmer and a shine. And this is definitely one of those really unique pieces, leaning into that Art Deco inspiration. And honestly, you could pair this with any of these colorless white lab grown diamond rings. We have this one, I'll show you real quick. Shop number 4. Look at this one. This had blue diamonds as well. So shop 4 was blue diamonds as well. So shop 12, shop 4, you can pair those together. And you can even, I kind of like this one together, which was shop 8. And that was kind of that Super Bowl ring. So you can really balance out, really kind of get different pieces that have those diamonds that are really going to pull out that luster and shine. So this, again, you don't have to necessarily go with the same colored diamond when you're accessorizing and creating a styled look. So this one right here is, we do have 3 different sizes. We have 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. So we have 6.5, 7.25 inches, and 8 inches. So 3 different sizes. We do have less than 2 dozen available. So less than 2 dozen available for this lab-grown diamond blue Art Deco inspired bracelet. And right now it's $1,799.99. So $1,799.99. But with that Live 25 code, remember, that is when you get those discounts. It goes all the way down to $1,349.99. You're saving a few $100s, and then you could even sign up for budget pay options, 5 payments of $269.99. So $269.99. Again, a great piece that you can, anyone that's looking, any brides that are looking for their something blue, this could be a great little accent piece that you add to your wedding day. So, or grooms out there, if you're shopping for some engagement rings, maybe you want to get the something blue as well, or moms out there that are trying to get their bride something beautiful. You can get them that lab-grown diamond blue bracelet and make it a whole wedding day celebration of diamonds and love. Because diamonds are a girl's best friend. All right, now we're going to get to the juicy designs. These designs that are really just show-stopping engagement rings, beautiful, beautiful anniversary gifts. If you're upgrading, been married 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and you want to celebrate with another piece of jewelry, these are the pieces that stand out for me. So we are going to look at a very traditionally set ring, and this is so romantic, so whimsical, and this is a show-stopping ring. I definitely don't want to take this one off. Which one was that? Shop 11. Shop 11, the Art Deco inspired ring, I am loving, but I'm going to take it off for now and replace it. Look at this. Will you take the, look at this. Oh my goodness. This is shop 13, and pink, as we all know, is my favorite color, and anytime I can showcase a piece with some pink diamonds or pink sapphires, this just makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. So this is luxuriant lab-grown diamond ring with lab-grown pink diamonds. This is the Imperial Spark ring, and this is definitely sparking some joy in me right now. This is in 950 platinum, so 950 platinum is going to be a really high-grade platinum, super shine, lots of luster. So this is such an elegant ring. We have this colorless white lab-grown diamond ring in the middle, and we have 35 lab-grown diamonds all the way around for a total of 1.54 carats. And then we even have those pink lab-grown diamonds in that second halo, creating that really romantic, whimsical look. And then we have even more lab-grown diamonds on the edge of the band, left and right, and all the way around encircling. So we have that double halo effect with multiple lab-grown diamonds, as well as that pink layer. And again, a gorgeous piece. So that lab-grown diamond in the middle is in that elegant prong setting. It elevates a little bit higher, kind of on that throne of diamonds, and then those tiers of those double halos go a little bit lower, creating that profile of that really rising look to those diamonds. And it has such a brilliance and a shine to it. It's a really, really just outstanding, romantic, whimsical piece. Look, it matches my nails too, which is a good benefit, an added factor of why you should buy it. So right now we do have sizes 5 through 5 through 11. So we do have sizes 5 through 11. We do have half sizes available. Those take a little bit longer. So if you have any questions, make sure you are calling our personal shoppers before you make this purchase at 888-835-2237. They can help you out as well, answer your questions on those half sizes, the delivery times, especially if you're getting this for an engagement ring or for a big special occasion. We want to make sure you're getting it in time. So this is our Shop 13 item, a gorgeous, luxuriant, lab-grown diamond, white and pink ring in 950 platinum. So 950 platinum is going to be very, very strong, very, very durable. And that is what you want, especially when it's an engagement ring or a big wedding celebration ring and they're going to wear it every day or wear it, multiple times a week. You want it to shine. You want it to really have that luster, that brilliance, stand out, and also be durable for that every day. And look at this. I just wanted to show you. Thank you, Leela, for joining. We appreciate it. But look at this. We even have this double bracelet right here, this luxuriant lab-grown bracelet. This is Shop 10. And look how beautiful it goes with Shop 13. It's absolutely stunning. So again, if you're looking at that bridal look, you're looking at that big wedding day look, or even just big celebration look, again, you got to look at how you can accessorize, how you can pair these pieces together to create that big, complete tableau of diamonds. And I'm all about that diamond. I'm all about the diamonds. I'm all about creating that tableau of shine and shimmer. So this one right now, it is a significant price because we do have 1.75 carats of colorless white diamonds, as well as those lab-grown pink diamonds. So this one right now is $2,299.99. But we have those live 25 codes, and those live 25 codes are going to save you lots of money. So you're going to save almost $600, and it's going to go down to $1,700. It's $1,724. And then we also have budget pay, which makes it easy. Monthly payments, installments, interest-free, 5 payments of $344.99. And again, if you're popping the big question in December, you can start on it now, and then they won't even know. And then you can pop the big question around the holidays, and then it'll be all paid off. And then you'll be ready for wedding planning. So again, really, really beautiful piece, Shop 13. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to hold on to it a little bit tighter. And I'm going to hold on to it until we get to some of these other showstopper pieces. So that was Shop 13. And we're going to move on to more 950 platinum luxuriant lab-grown diamond pieces. And this is another beautiful, beautiful alternative to a wedding ring, an anniversary ring, a promise ring, so many things you could use to I need sunglasses. This is also IGI certified. So what that means is you're going to get this IGI International Gemological Institute paperwork, and it's going to show the cut, the clarity, the grade, the carat weight. It gives you a whole report on this ring and the stones in it, the sizing, all of that. So this is really, really valuable in the sense of appraising it and getting it insured and things like that. So IGI certification for this ring, this is Shop 14. And look at the stunner. This is just show-stopping, very classic look. You're looking at kind of a past, present, future, that trio of love look, that Trinity design that is very popular in wedding and bridal sets. This is going to be lab-grown diamonds that are in the E through F VS rating. It is 2.40 carats. Holy moly, 2.40 carats. And this is that Trinity hidden halo ring in 950 platinum. So we have 2 Trillant lab-grown diamonds on the left and right side, kind of flanking that major center stone, creating that Trinity look, that 3-stone look, which is very popular, and that's 0.53 carats. And we also, again, have that gorgeous lab-grown diamond in the middle, which is going to be about 1.87 carats in the middle. So, and it is with this beautiful, beautiful 950 platinum band, very, very shiny, sleek, And 950 Platinum is so popular in wedding anniversary bands, in those bridal sets, because it's durable, it's shiny, and it complements those lab-grown diamonds in a really, really powerful way. So that it really, as you can see, it really brings out that shine, that luster, that brilliance, and it really, really is stunning and creates this beautiful, beautiful look on your hand. So this one right now is, we do have sizes 7 through, what sizes do we have? 7 through, oh, lots of sizes. 7 through 12 are available, but it looks like we do have very limited limited quantities. Size 5 to 12, limited quantities. Again, this is a very classic look. You're getting those ethically sourced, less environmentally impacted, affordable lab-grown diamonds. And again, it's going to still have the same chemical, physical, and optical process and compounds as mine diamonds, but these are all lab-grown diamonds, still the same quality, clarity, and luster. It is still can be IGI certified. It can also again, have that flexibility in size, shape, color, clarity. And that is what we want. Again, in order to create these masterpieces of jewelry, whether it's a ring, a pendant, an earring, you're going to want that clarity, that luster, that shine to personalize your look, personalize these pieces of jewelry. And one way to do that is, again, is this look right here. Very traditional Trinity hidden halo ring with those 2 trilliant cut diamonds, as well as that diamond in the middle. And this is 2.40 carats, very limited quantities. And right now it is a fantastic everyday price for the amount of diamonds you're getting. Almost 3 carats of diamonds. Right now, it's $2,199.99. But for the Shop 14 item, again, you can throw that in the chat, get that direct link. With that Shop 14 item, you're going to save almost $500. Over $500, it's going to go down to $1,649.99. And that is with that live 25 code. That live 25 code is going to be active the next 48 hours. Those next 48 hours are going to be specifically set aside with that live 25 streaming code for these items. So you want to make sure you save those shop numbers, you get those direct links to those products underneath our broadcast, and then you can use that live 25 code, and that's only going to be good for the next 48 hours. So maybe tomorrow at lunch, maybe later tonight when the kids are in bed, you can check this out and watch it on the Shop LC website. So, or Facebook, etc., all of our platforms. So again, this one, again, you can even do budget pay with this one, Shop 14, and it would be 5 payments of $329.99. $329.99. That is incredible. And again, if you're looking for that beautiful engagement ring, that big anniversary gift for December, you can get started now, sign up, do those budget pay installments, and then you're home free. You're home free by December. All right. And it's IGI certified. I love it. We have all this paperwork here that makes it super handy. And again, really fantastic. I love that one as well. So we showed off a little bit of some pink diamonds a little bit earlier. And we want to show off some other colored diamonds. Again, not everyone wants those colorless white diamonds, but you got to step out of your comfort zone and see what the world of lab-grown diamonds has to offer. And we're going to look at a pink diamond. And this is IGI certified as well. I got the little IGI ID card. And this one is so whimsical, beautiful, romantic, a beautiful engagement ring, or even an anniversary gift. This is going to be IGI certified luxuriant lab grown pink. We're looking at a pink, kind of a ruby pink red color. This is the Dawn Rose ring. It does kind of look like that beautiful sunset. You're seeing that rosy pink sky coming out. The sun is going down, and that is where that kind of romance, it's very romantic ring. This is the Dawn Rose ring. We have 1.5 carats of diamonds, and this is set in 950 platinum. So this pink diamond in the middle is a cushion cut. So it's a very different cushion cut. It's not oval, it's not square, it's not round, it's cushion cut. So it's going to have those softer edges in that prong setting, those softer edges, not those 90-degree angles. It's a much softer, sweeter setting. This is 1 carat. So this pink diamond is a total 1 carat. And then we also have these cushion cut lab grown diamonds on that tapered band. So we have those tapered bands on the left and right side, 28 of them, and that's a total of 0.5 carats. And it is really not elevated too high, that pink diamond. So again, this is such a sweet ring, and you could pair it again with some other infinity bands, some other lab-grown pink diamond bands, or even you can stack. This one is a really easy piece to stack other rings with. That it's a thin enough band and not too high of a setting that you can really kind of create a sculpture of different stacked layered looks. So this one is really, really beautiful. Again, a very simple, simplistic, traditional ring, but has a lot of shine and luster, has those high quality, high clarity diamonds, that pink and those white colorless diamonds. 1.50 carats. This is the Dawn Rose ring. It is that pink, red, ruby, rose color. We do have sizes, various sizes, 5 through 11, 12, 5 through 12. So we do have a lot of sizes available, but very limited quantities. So each size 5 through 12 has very limited quantities. And those half sizes are a little bit tricky. So if you want to, again, make sure you have the right measurement, and also call our personal shoppers and let them know, again, you're looking for those half sizes. They do sometimes take a little bit longer because those half sizes are a little bit trickier to kind of customize and personalize. So call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237 and they'll help you out. So there you go. There's a close-up of that cushion cut pink diamond ring. Again, I love pink diamonds, so this one is definitely one that I would wear every single day. Celebrate that love, celebrate that passion you have for the life and world around you. And honestly, this is such a representation of love for each other. Again, I would totally want this ring as well. So this one is, again, a very special price today, $2,399.99. $2,399.99. And you're getting 1.5 carats of pink and white colorless diamonds. And we have that live 25 code, which is going to be good for these items for the next 48 hours. You can use it online, and it is for this streaming broadcast. And it goes down to $1,799. So you're saving over $400. And then you could even break it up into budget pay options. Super easy. 5 payments of $359.99. So $359.99. And that is that pink diamond ring. All right. So anyone that's not a fan of pink, but blue, maybe you want a blue diamond, we do have a few blue diamond rings. So I'm going to pull them all out. And we also had a blue bracelet as well. So we're going to show off this double halo ring right now. And look at this. If you love your something blue, so one of my best friends loves the color blue. And honestly, if this was an engagement ring, she would be going for it. So look at this one. This is IGI certified luxuriant lab grown blue diamond. This is an IRVS rating lab grown diamond, a total of 2 carats. And this is a crown ring double halo in 950 platinum. So we have this gorgeous, gorgeous cushion cut lab grown blue diamond in the middle. It is a total of 1.53 carats. 1.53 carats. And then we have 2 layers of 64 round lab grown diamonds on the outside of that double halo of that cushion cut blue diamond. And then we have those split band of diamonds as well. So we have kind of a little bit smaller diamonds as well on that split band. And that creates kind of your eye sets their sights on that blue diamond, and then it kind of rotates through that double halo of round colorless white diamonds. And then you have that beautiful 950 set in beautiful 950 platinum. This is a total, again, it's 5.75 grams, so it's a pretty hefty setting of that beautiful, beautiful blue diamond in the middle. It's in 950 platinum, total of 2 carats. So you're looking at 2 carats of lab-grown diamonds. And look how gorgeous this is. Again, it's a great alternative to just that plain white colorless lab-grown diamonds. A great alternative to maybe pink is not someone's color. You could go with blue, and blue would look so fabulous. Again, I'm going to show off this bracelet as well. So if you're looking for those full set look, we do have this Art Deco inspired bracelet as well, which is Shop 12. And look how it pairs with Shop 16. So they're both blue diamonds, and these are tapered baguette diamonds, and these are going to be cushion cut blue diamond. And again, they bring out a little bit different luster and shine depending on how they're set in that prong setting. So again, this would be a perfect kind of addition to your collection, kind of creating this look. Again, if you want to celebrate that blue diamond look. So this is Shop 12, and then we have Shop 16. And with this blue lab-grown diamond ring, we do have various sizes. We have sizes 5, probably 5 through 12. 5 through 12. Okay, we do have sizes 5 through 12, but we have very limited quantities. We have very limited quantities of each. This is a very high-end limited item. So this is a very exclusive item. Again, if you know someone that's celebrating their big wedding anniversary, if you're upgrading a ring, or if you're proposing for the first time and you know they absolutely love blue and blue lab-grown diamonds, this is the piece to get. This is Shop 16. So you can put that in the chat. We'll send you a direct link. Thank you, Leela, for joining on Facebook. And again, we have sizes 5 through 12. And this one, we're going to get you those discounts. So this one is normally $2,499.99. But again, you're getting 2 carats of 2 different types of lab-grown diamonds. This goes down to $1,874.99. And then those budget pay financing options, again, are a perfect way to make sure you're getting these purchases done before the holidays. And you can do 5 payments of $374.99. So 5 payments of $374.99. Again, really that's a showstopper. That is a showstopper ring. You're going to have people stopping and asking where you got it, how you got it, and everything. So again, that is also IGI certified. Very important. So you'll have that paperwork ready for appraisals, insurance needs. And again, if you're giving it for a gift, that's also very important as well. So we're going to continue on this blue diamond train here, and we're going to show, again, I showed you the bracelet that could be paired together with those blue diamond ring, but now we're going to show you a pair of earrings, because again, earrings, again, you want that perfect look. And one way to do it, again, is to have that little simple blip of blue diamonds. Look at this. So these are going to be luxuriant lab-grown blue diamonds, as we talked about, but this is a total of 4 carats. Look at this. This is a total of 4 carats in 950 platinum. So each stud is going to be 2 carats and then 2 carats, a total of 4 carats overall in 950 platinum. So it has the screw backs and studs in the back, and you screw them in. It is in a elevated prong setting, and this is going to be that light blue. Again, because it is that round cut, so you're going to have that, and it's larger, 2 carats in each stud. You're going to get that lighter, really, that clarity is going to be really, really strong. That saturation of blue is really going to be outstanding. So this is an IRVS rating, 2 carats each in each stud, a total of 4 carats. And we do have less than 20 left. But look at how beautiful this would look if you paired Shop 16 with the matching earrings, and then even, we can bundle. We are going to bundle. And then we have Shop 12, the blue Art Deco inspired diamond bracelet. So again, you have a full option to create a full look altogether. So we can bundle these earrings and the ring. And so we can't bundle the bracelet because that's a little bit separate. But if you want to, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. See what they can do. And if you're having any trouble with the bundle option, again, we buy this bundle and you get that extra 10% off, sometimes 15%. We want you to save. So you're going to save not only when you bundle, but also when you use that Live25 code. So again, look at this beautiful ring, shop 16, and then shop 17 are the earrings. So let's see, let's break it down and see what it would look like to get these two pieces. So normally, both of these pieces individually are around $2,300. The ring is a little bit more. So around, I'm estimating $2,300 each individually. So if we bundle them together, you're going to save an extra 10% off. So it goes down to $4,319.98. And then we're going to take it to the next level. And we're going to take it to the next level and give you that live 25. Use that code, get the 25% off. And then, oh my goodness, it's going to go down to $3,239. So you're saving over $1,000. I said in the beginning that some of these pieces you're going to save hundreds and hundreds and maybe $1,000. So this one, when you bundle, you're saving $1,000 and more. And then what's great is those budget pay options are a lifesaver. Again, when you find that perfect piece you can't live without, and you want to get it today, again, bundling is the best option. You get that extra percentage off and that live 25. And then this, you could even break up into those budget pay options, 5 payments of $647.99, $647.99. So again, this is really, really beautiful. I love this option. And to throw one in as an extra accessory, I would take a look at Shop 12, which is this Art Deco inspired blue diamond bracelet. And look how gorgeous all 3 of these items. Again, you officially can't bundle, but I'm all about accessorizing. So again, you can look at how beautiful these 3 pieces together can look and how you can create that look. And you can even bundle even this one as well. You can see how that looks as well. The plain lab-grown diamond bracelet, which is shop 1. So this is shop 1. So again, you can officially bundle these 2 pieces, the earrings, shop 16 and shop 17 together. But if you want to bundle anything else, you can talk to our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. See what they can do. And if you have any questions in the chat as well, again, throw those questions in the chat. There's also our personal shoppers, our numbers, they're on standby. So if you have any questions, get those questions ready, write them down. Use that live 25 code, get those bundles. And again, you're going to save and you're going to look glamorous. You're going to spread joy, deliver joy to your friends and family. And we hope that it's just going to make your day or your loved one's day a little bit brighter. So speaking of bright, we're going to show off some yellow lab-grown diamonds. We showed some blue, we showed some pink, and now we're going to get to some canary yellow. Ooh, this one, oh my goodness. Ooh, stunning. Look at this. This also is SGL certified. And look at this. You get all of the jewelry report, the lab-grown diamond jewelry report, and it's going to show you that color, that clarity, and that luster. This is a VS clarity. And this is going to be those yellow diamonds. It's a mixture. We have yellow diamonds and, wow, oh my gosh, I just can't stop looking at this. We have yellow diamonds and a white lab-grown diamond. And when we talked about the show-stopping quality of these next few pieces, this is one of those showstoppers. Look at that. So we have a lab-grown pear-cut diamond, yellow pear-cut diamond in the middle. That's 1 carat. And then we have another one on this side, which is a colorless white diamond. That's going to be 1 carat as well. And then we have 17 colorless white lab-grown diamonds encircling, kind of creating that infinity effect. But this is actually a bypass ring. So the bypass ring is a very unique design when it comes to jewelry settings. And so this bypass ring is when the band goes directly into the setting of those diamonds. So as you can see up close, that profile, you see that it's an underpass, like a bypass, like a freeway overpass. You have the diamonds up on top and the band is underneath. So it does create this really unique design. And this reminds me of I feel like a superhero when I wear it. I feel like I'm conquering the world. I'm taking over. This is also a great yellow saturated lab grown diamond that really would be great for again, we're heading into the end of summer, but it's also a great one for fall. So it's a great one for fall. Really, the leaves change from yellow to orange and we're celebrating with family. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful piece. So as you can see, we have that infinity loop. So that bypass ring. So this diamond setting is overlapping that band and you see that spiral effect all the way around. And what's amazing is you have those yellow sapphires on that yellow side. So you kind of have that dual yin and yang style. So you have the white colorless on one side, the yellow diamonds on the other, and they're all in that pear shape. It really looks like leaves. It looks like leaves are changing and sprouting, and it really just shows the versatility of these lab-grown diamonds. The fact that they can be cut into a pear shape. It can be, in this 950 platinum setting, really one of the strongest metals, great for jewelry design, great for these types of settings because you can create these intricate, detailed, handcrafted designs. And this one is one of those pieces that really shows off that attention to detail, the craftsmanship that goes into it. And I love how it does have this balance of light and darkness, colorless white diamonds, and that bright yellow, vibrant, pure color. So we do have these lab-grown diamonds, and lab-grown diamonds are going to be more ethically sourced. They're going to be more economical. They are less harshness on the environment. And so again, it's all great reasons to go with lab-grown diamonds versus earth mine diamonds. So this piece right here is SGL certified luxuriant lab-grown yellow diamonds and white colorless diamonds set in 950 platinum. We do have sizes 5 through 9. Okay, so we do have limited sizes 5 through 9. Limited sizes. This is absolutely one of the most stunning pieces I've seen here as part of our lab grown diamond showcase. The fact that you get that duality of color, you get that balance. And what's great is you can wear it all different ways. You can wear where the yellow diamond is pointing a little bit more, or you can have it up above. So there really is a versatility in styling, and this one is going to be honestly a little bit harder to stack with some bands. So it might be one of those things where you get kind of smaller infinity bands and put them around. But again, a very unique setting with that yellow diamond. This is shop 18. Absolutely stunning. It also, from this side, it really looks like there's eyes staring at you. So again, I love that you can personalize it. You can interpret it in different ways and have an outstanding, gorgeous, high-end 2.50 carat yellow and white colorless diamond ring for such a low cost. And this one, again, is one of our high-quality items, very limited quantities. So we do have sizes of 5 through 9, but very limited quantities. And right now, this is $2,699.99. So again, very unique setting. This isn't really traditional. This is kind of has that very very out there feel, right? It kind of has that traditional infinity loop, but the fact that it's 2 pair cuts, creating this like leaf floral look is really fantastic. Little abstract design there. We do have limited sizes 5 through 9. Right now, that price is $2,699.99. But that Live 25 code is going to save you over $600. Over $600 you're going to save. It's going to go down to $2,024. And then you can even sign up for budget pay, 5 payments of $404.99. 5 payments of $404.99. Really, really beautiful. And it lays really flat. If you look at the profile, those two pear cut diamonds are a little bit elevated in that infinity kind of halo effect. So it really just feels like you have this beautiful, beautiful sculpture on your hand. So that is a showstopper. That might be one of my favorites. Again, I'm still in love with this one right here, Shop 13 and Shop 14. Shop 14. This is Shop 13 and 14. They got my heart right now. But again, I might convince myself otherwise. Again, we love making sure that we are celebrating what we love. We're finding new pieces that are going to elevate our style, elevate someone else's style, bring them joy. And one of these pieces that is next is going to be a bracelet. And this bracelet is very unique. This one definitely is going to go with Shop 13. So this one is going to be a 14 karat white and rose gold luxuriant lab grown pink diamond bracelet. And look at this. We have the duality of, look at that. So one side is pink, and as you spin it, one side is that colorless white diamonds. This is so dazzling. We have a collection of round lab-grown diamonds, pink and white, encircling in this very elegant, sleek tennis bracelet. This is in 14 karat white and rose gold. So what's fantastic is one side is the white colorless lab grown diamonds in that 14 karat white gold. And then you move it around and that duality comes out, that yin and yang, and you have it in 14 karat rose gold with those pink diamonds. And that clasp is also such a unique design where it is that duality of tones and metals as well. So you have that dual tone look on the insert tab clasp as well. So I love the duality of these diamonds and the metal. We have 39 round lab grown diamonds, 1.60 carats, those white colorless ones right there. And then we have 38 pink lab grown diamonds for a total of 1.55 carats, totaling 3.15 carats. So this is a beautiful, beautiful bracelet, very sweet, very romantic, and very elegant. You can wear this again every day. I would pair it honestly with this other double tiered diamond bracelet as well. This is Shop 10. So this is Shop 10 right here. And I honestly would have that duality of pink as well. So it's a little bit thinner, sleeker, smaller millimeters of those diamonds. But honestly, it is so cute. And honestly, this would also go well with Shop 13 because you have the duality of the pink diamonds and those, excuse me, those white diamonds as well. So look at that, kind of playfully kind of complement each other. So this is going to be, we do have a few, I think we only have one size available. Is that true? Let's see. Yes, we have one size available, 7.25. So it's 7.25 inches available. And again, there is a little bit of slack available. It is that tab insert clasp. So again, you're going to lift those tabs and then insert and keep it super secure. And again, it's going to look very elegant on your wrist. Super romantic. I love the duality of metals and those pink and white colorless diamonds. So right now it's $2,999.99. And then you can also use that Live 25 code. Look how gorgeous this Shop 13 double halo pink diamond ring looks with this dual pink and white diamond bracelet. Shop 19, again, use that Live 25 code. You're going to get 25% off, and it goes down to $2,249. So you're saving over $600. And then you can even sign up for budget pay, which are great financing options to break it down into 5 payments of $49.99. And you get 3.15 carats of diamonds, pink and white colorless diamonds. You get 14 karat white and rose gold settings. And each diamond is set in that prong setting around that bracelet. And this is Shop 19. So you can put Shop 19 in the chat. And this one is actually one of my favorite pieces. I think this one goes with Shop 13. And maybe shop 11. Yeah, shop 11 and shop 13 and shop 19 right there. My three favorites so far for our lab grown diamond showcase. All right. It looks like we have 2 pieces left. And we're going to talk about the grooms and the guys out there. So we don't want to forget about the guys. They deserve some diamonds as well. So diamonds are everyone's best friend, I say. So this one is going to also be IGI certified and appraised. And this is going to be a perfect wedding, anniversary, birthday band. And this is absolutely stunning. So I'm going to try to model it as best I can. This is certified and appraised. This is an Asher cut lab grown diamond. This is a total of 2 carats. And this is going to be a very simple wedding band, a simple anniversary present. This is set in 950 platinum. And you want your rings, especially if you're wearing them every day, to be super sturdy, to have that shine and luster. 950 platinum is one of the best jewelry settings and metals you can have. It's going to keep it super strong, super durable. This is really heavy. It's I can feel the weight of it with that 2 carat diamond as well as that 950 platinum. There's some weight to it. It is 10.65 grams. This is a G gemstone color. It is a hardness of 10. And this is in a bezel setting. So this bezel setting, it's not a prong setting. It's not elevated out of its setting. It is inset into that 950 platinum and surrounded as tight as possible with that bezeled setting, that metal. That 950 platinum is holding it into place. So this is, again, a gorgeous, sleek band that tapers and gets a little bit thinner on the back end. And then as it tapers towards the front, it's holding in that luxuriant lab-grown diamond, 2 carats, and it is that octagon Asher cut lab-grown diamond, 2 carats. So if you're getting this for a big anniversary gift for the gentleman in your life, again, this is shop 19. It's super vibrant, has that clarity of that diamond. And with that Asher cut, you're going to see those kind of square layers in this Asher cut. You're a little bit more rounded edges, a little bit more softness to it than those really strong 90-degree angles. So you're going to get this really shine and luster to it. And again, very powerful to have that 950 platinum as that jewelry setting, keeping that 2 carat diamond as strong and inset as possible. So this one is a fantastic, again, wedding ring. We can't forget about the grooms. Again, we have some gorgeous engagement rings for the ladies, but we want to make sure everyone is included. And this is also just a again, it is classified as a men's ring, but honestly, it is a universal style, very modern, sleek, and a lot of people don't like all those extra tiny gemstones and diamonds. They want just a big one right in the middle. And so this one is a great option set in that bezeled setting. And this is shop 20. And let's see, let's look at those sizes. So right now I have a 9.5 size, but it looks like we have 9.5, 10.5, and right now that looks like that is it. So we have 9.5, 10.5 for sizing. So again, those half sizes sometimes take a little bit longer. If you have any questions, you can call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. They'll be able to help you out if you're having trouble finding your size. Or if you want to hit also that notification bell, you can get notified on that sizing chart when the sizes are coming back in or when they're back in inventory or back in stock. So you can also do that as well. But if you want to get that live 25 code, get that 25% off today. It is good for the next 48 hours on any of these items that I showcased during the live broadcast. And we can use that live 25 code today and save $1,000. And it goes down to $2,999.99. And then that budget pay is going to save you lots of money. It's going to help you manage your monthly payments, especially when you're buying big wedding gifts, big birthday gifts, and you're managing your monthly budget. We all got to do it. And you can sign up for budget pay, and it would be 5 interest-free convenient payments of $599.99. So look at this. Again, incredible 2 carat lab grown diamond right in the middle. Great for the gentlemen in our lives, great for those big anniversaries, those big celebrations. And just as if you're just joining from all of our Shop LC platforms, again, a lot of these high-end pieces are going to be IGI certified from the International Gemological Institute. And these lab-grown diamonds are ethically sourced. They're better, it's sustainable, better for the environment. They're coming from a conflict-free zone. And we classify them, identify them in the same way as we do earth-mined diamonds. And earth-mined diamonds, again, are going to be from a conflict area. It's going to be worse for the environment. But here, lab-grown diamonds are a great alternative because they're affordable, they're sustainable, they're more, again, economical and ethically sourced. And we're going to still get the same high purity, high clarity as earth-mined diamonds as we do with lab-grown diamonds. They're just made in a lab. They're using still the same chemical compounds, the same pressure, the same science in chemistry and physics behind earth-mined diamonds as lab-grown diamonds. And it's just it happens in a shorter amount of time. We get them within 6 months instead of millions and millions of years. So again, there's just so many pros to lab-grown diamonds, and more people can afford them, and they're more easily or readily available in ways that we never really thought could happen before. So again, lab-grown diamonds are very, very special. We still are able to chemically, physically, and optically classify and identify them as diamonds. So they are still real diamonds. They are just sourced from a different process. So again, that's just a little recap of what we're talking about. Lab-grown diamonds, a great alternative, again, to those earth-mined diamonds. And we are going to end with a showstopper. This is one of those pieces, a beautiful, beautiful ring. We were talking about men's engagement rings, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous. I would definitely see someone proposing with a ring like this, or if you're celebrating a big birthday or anniversary gift, this is definitely one you want to keep an eye on, because I need sunglasses in order to shield myself from the gorgeous brilliance that these diamonds just show off. So this is going to be IGI certified as well, because we're getting to these really beautiful high-end, really exclusive items. This is luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, E through F VS scale in classification. So it's going to be on that high end of diamonds classification. These are all lab-grown, luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. We have a total of 3 carats. 3 carats, everyone, set in a 950 platinum. Look how stunning this is. So we have this gorgeous octagon Asher cut lab-grown diamond in the middle. That is 2 carats, and that's E through F scale. So that's on the pretty high-end scale of diamond classification. So that has that extra brilliance, that extra shine. And then we have 12 baguette cut diamonds on the left and right side. And then we have even more round lab-grown diamonds surrounding that octagon cut main center stone. We have 2 layers in that halo design, and then we have 28 of those, and for a total of 3 carats. We just got diamonds all around. This is a stunning representation of how you can use these lab-grown diamonds in the same way as earth-mined diamonds, and you're creating this stunning piece of jewelry that is a showstopper that will make people stop in their tracks to look at your hand. And it is just a gorgeous setting. It's elevated in that prong setting, that beautiful, beautiful octagon cut lab-grown diamond in the middle. It elevates, it's layered with that double halo of round cut lab-grown diamonds. And then you have this gorgeous kind of Art Deco inspired design on the left and right, creating such texture and levels to those diamonds. And then even underneath, that luxuriant IGI certified lab-grown diamond ring is even designed with that metal work, creating just a tableau of diamonds. And this one is absolutely the showstopper. This is last but not least. This is the showstopper of this whole lab-grown diamond showcase, because this is absolutely stunning. It is, to the naked eye, I can see the layers of those diamonds, especially in that octagon cut in the middle. I see those layers of diamonds. It feels like it's 3D. It's leaping off my hand and really just celebrating the power and clarity and brilliance of lab-grown diamonds. And this is Shop 21, everyone, and this is going to be a limited item today. So right now, we do have very specific sizes. We have sizes 6, 7, and 8 and 9. So we have 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we do have less than 10 available. So this is low stock item, a limited exclusive item, because this is, again, such a intricate, beautiful designed ring. It has such detail and texture and brilliance with the high grade lab grown diamonds. And this is such a representation. Again, beautiful ring to propose with. Size 6 through 9. Those half sizes are not available online. If you want to talk to our personal shoppers, you can call them at 888-835-2237. But look at this stunning ring. Let's look at the sizing. So the sizing, it looks really big on my hand. Look at that. Just from top to bottom, it's almost half an inch. So it's a little over half an inch from corner to corner, octagon corner to corner. Really gorgeous. This one is $2,999.99 today. And that is a big high-end item, very exclusive sizes, very exclusive quantities. And right now with that Live 25 code, you're going to get 25% off. It's going to go down to $2,249.99. So you're saving over $600. And then you can even sign up for budget pay. So again, if you're giving this for the holidays, making that big step in the new year, you can break it up into budget pay options, 5 payments of $449.99, and then do that monthly, do those monthly installments, and then you're all set for the new year. So again, this is absolutely stunning. One of my favorites. Again, I honestly think shop 21, shop 13, and shop 11? I have so many. And 14 are all my favorites. So again, lab-grown diamonds are a great alternative, again, for those earth mine diamonds. They're affordable. They're better for the environment. They're more economical, sustainable. It's an ethical option for your jewelry setting to get that glitz and glamour that we love about diamonds, but we're getting them from lab-grown diamonds. So again, a beautiful, beautiful collection here from all around the Shop LC collection. We have some blue diamonds, pink diamonds, even showed off some yellow diamonds, all for you to take a look at. And I appreciate you jumping in and joining me for Shop LC's broadcast of lab-grown diamond collection. This is, again, another amazing show. We do, as a reminder, use those Live 25 codes in the next 48 hours. Use them well, use them wisely, and you can even bundle, you can pair, accessorize, have some fun with it. Find some gifts that you might want to give others or even yourself. And I hope that you continue to deliver joy, enjoy your evening, and remember, share with your friends and family, like, follow, subscribe to Shop LC so that you know when we go live and talk more about these lab-grown diamonds. These are absolutely stunning. We hope you have a stunning evening, and I'll be going live throughout the week. So join me, and remember, we go live at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., sometimes 8 p.m. So I hope to have fun with you throughout the week. And remember, follow Shop LC, follow me at Emily Mae Heller, Maeheller, on all social platforms. Have a fabulous evening. Enjoy some sparkly lab-grown diamonds. And remember, embrace your sparkle. Take care, everyone.